All right. We got someone back from outer space. Isn't that right? Star-Lord Sakito.
Yes, I am back. I
Yeah.
was in space, a hard studying summer semester space.
Yeah, learning how to boom boom, boom boom boom, boom 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 boom.
Yes, yes.
All right, welcome everyone to the Sentai Hero Special here on the Morphin Network. Here is our great and glorious OG host of the show, Clementine.
Hey, hey,
And of
everyone.
course, we got Mike Dario, Mike Darris, in the one and only Bakuage Sentai Boom, 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 Boom,
Boom,
Boom,
boom.
Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger, episode 18. I don't
Woohoo!
like the Hitman. Yeah. So, what were your initial thoughts on this episode? Actually, like, you've been gone for a while, so like, what are your thoughts on like just the introduction of this new character?
So far this Boom Boom Violet, that's what he calls himself, right?
Yeah, yeah, Bune Violet. Yeah.
Yeah, Boom Violet. He's interesting. I dig the Morpher because it's like a mix of a driving steering wheel with a game controller. That is
Yeah.
fun. And he has a robot. He has an alien companion. That is Byunde. Yeah, Byunde. Is it Byunde?
Yeah. So Bundi is short for Bune Diesel, while Boontonia Boondaris is yeah.
Bune Diesel. Oh my God, we have a Fast and Furious
Yeah.
reference there. Oh my gosh. Well, the it's interesting that Boom Boom Violet is he calls himself the cleanup of the universe. Basically, that's a code or a sign saying he is a universe traveling bounty hunter
Hmm.
in a
He's a
Boom Boom
fixer.
uniform.
He fixes things.
He cleans up things. He does anything that involves cleanup, fighting, delivery, or anything that needs cleanup.
Yeah, it's like Mr. Wolf from what's it called from Pulp Fiction. It's like, don't worry, I got the perfect cleaner for you, Mr. Wolf. Well, why didn't you say so sooner, Mr. Walls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Uh,
right. So we start off in this episode where, like, we left off in the episode where, Boom Blue, he mentioned that he is from space. He was technically from Earth, but
yeah.
then he was like,
He got Star Lorded.
yeah, he got Star Lorded
Yeah.
by Byundi.
I'm surprised that they didn't like take it a direction where it's like his best friend tries to stop him from like going on that spaceship. It's like, and then like he rips up his trading card like Seto Kaba. It's like, oh friend, why have you forsaken your humanity? See, that's a live man reference.
Yep. And this is interesting. This Boom Boom Violet, he is like I was curious, like what was so special about that card that he's holding, that racer.
Well, it's a limited edition autographed Jeff Gordon card, which you can only find in one of 1 million bags of Fritos with the Jeff Gordon ones. You know, like the Jeff Gordon Fritos.
Yes.
It's like I sent out 1 million postcards in order to get that trading card. Well, that's why I never got it. I only had the one.
Yeah, you have to spend a lot of bag of chips just for that card. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
man,
almost like the same
but
thing
that
here. We have to drink
Mankey
a lot of
really
Mountain
loves that
Dew.
Jeff Gordon card.
It's like we have to drink so much Mountain Dew to get that Call of Duty experience or Halo Infinite experience, but that's gonna damage our health for like that experience or
Yeah, I cannot handle such copious levels of Yellow 5.
Yep. So we get to see like how special that card it is to him personally, because during when he was having a meetup with the Hashirians, like who is that scientist looking
Oh,
Kennen, right?
Cannonborg.
Kennen what?
Cannonborg.
So Kennenborg is trying to make a deal with Boom Boom Violet, and he said that, oh, you're gonna fix my issue. This cleanup issue is wipe off the Boom Boomgers. And he's like, oh, I am not cheap. But then the Team Rocket team of the
Yeah.
Hashirian,
They stole Ash's hat.
yep, they stole Ash's hat, which is that special
Yeah, Jeff Gordon race card. Yeah.
Yep, that special collectible card, and he put it in
In Meowth's mouth. Yeah.
Meowth's mouth as like a to hold on to it, and
It's like, yeah, you twerps aren't gonna get this trading card.
it reminds me of that the Team Rocket was like was carrying that Pokemon egg with Togepi.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's like neither of you get to eat this Pokemon egg. Only I, the sweet loving Meow, gets to hold on to it because I'll take good care of it. And appropriately, you had Misty versus Meowth in the finals over who gets the egg.
Whoever wins gets the egg. But in this case, he is now stuck in a situation where he has to finish or do the task, otherwise he will not get his card back. So
and Beauty's like, we won't get any work after this if we don't do it. It's like fine, Delibird.
Talk about sneaky deal, man. I don't like it when someone has something on you and you have to do their deeds. It's just ridiculous. Just pay me and I'll do the job.
Yeah, see, as Darth Vader would say, you will now have to wear this pink dress and you will refer to yourself as Mary. That wasn't part of the deal. I've altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. This deal is very fair. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Oh my god. Kennenborg just Darth Vader the Boom Boom Violet. Yeah, I don't alter the deal. Yeah. But as we move on with the episode, we go on to the part where we get to see what was so special about that card. So it turns out that it was a gift given to his best friend from his childhood. Mm-hmm. And it was like it means so much to him because it was a rare card to his friend, and he decided to give it to him as a gift. So
rare card. That sounds rare enough. That sounds vague enough to be the Blue Eyes White Jeff Gordon card.
Yes, the Blue Eyes Jeff Gordon card. Just kidding. But I have a feeling that collectible card might be an influence to him. Boom Boom Violet to have that same color like that driver on the card. Maybe that's the inspiration, but I don't know. But as the Boom Boom Violet and Boom Red were fighting, when they all started to talk, I get to see this interesting side of Boom Boom Violet, that he was going through some struggles and nobody heard him. It's like, I'm calling for help.
What do you mean you're a superhero for fun? Don't you know people are in peril? Yes, and it's fun to help them overcome their perils. Like if you were in peril after I have become a Boonboomger and not a moment earlier, I would have been there for you. But the thing is, I wasn't Boon Red back then. Okay?
Exactly. So it sucks that when he is having troubles, nobody's there to save, but it takes time, man. I'm sorry. I know it sucks that if you're calling for help and nobody can be there, but it's just that hero, it wasn't a hero at that time. He is still like an innocent civilian or a bystander or someone who doesn't have the powers yet. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, and like they clearly don't see eye to eye in terms of like stoicism versus Epicureanism, which is an interesting thing to put into a kids show. And granted, like they go like really surface into it, but it's like, me being an apophenic, it's like my brain can't help but go deeper into the vast crevices of the philosophical issues that intertwine these characters.
Yep. So as
Mm.
Boom Boom Violet and Boom Red have come to terms and started starting to build up that bond to understand each other, the Hashirians gathered all the innocent civilians and they're about to
Factory workers of some
extract all the
kind.
gasolines out of them.
Yeah. And
We
it just
just
so happens one of them was Sakito's childhood friend.
Yep. And he's all grown up and has a family, and he just doesn't.
My Sakito.
Why? Why? Don't do it, man! Oh, you dare to hurt my friends! I am not gonna do your cleanup anymore. I am gonna do.
And also, you guys aren't as cool as you guys say you are. You talk big game of Team Rocket's gonna rock it. We're gonna steal that Pikachu. We're gonna rule the entire Hoenn region. But look at you. You barely graze a dent against Team Magma and Team Aqua. I don't care if Maximilian Pegasus is the boss. You still are second rate. You are third-rate trainers with fourth-rate Pokemon.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
Now, watch as I use this game controller as a fame troller. Boom, boom, pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, he's just had enough of the Hashirians, and he decided to use his cleanup motto to wipe off the Hashirians for hurting more civilians that are going to hurt more smiles that is going on to the world. So we officially in this episode, it's official. Boom Boom Violet is
now
our
part of the
sixth
team
member.
Yep,
is now
because
our
he
sixth.
is hired.
Yep, hired, and we
just like Abare Blue.
Yes. And as you can see, my partner is pulling up a Cyclops, so he's going for a leader way.
Oh no, I'm pulling a Boon Diesel because there's nothing more Bakuage than family.
to me, my Boonboomgers.
Yeah. So he has this whole mega winger moment with his transformation where he's got like the wings and he's like flying all over the place and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the final attack. Oh man, the final move, it shoots out like a spiral arrow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and of course, what's it called? And then they summon what's it called? The killer Megazord. But they now have the killer classic to go with it. But thankfully, when Boom Boom Robo was in a pinch, what's it called? A Boon Diesel helps him. I was like, now we're even for the time you changed my tire. I mean, can you really compare the two? Because it's like,
I don't know, man. It feels like, oh, I just changed your tires. It's funny how those two aliens didn't get along in the beginning or a long time ago because they said that they were teammates or rivals. Well, kind of like a friendly sportsmanship kind of racing rivals. But I changed your tire. Mm-hmm. That's how. So that's it. You guys are friends after he just helped Byundi change the tire.
Yeah.
Well, I guess changing each other's tires is actually it's like a meaning of I scratch your bag, you scratch mine, and then we're friends now.
Yep.
Guess that's it. And after the huge Megazord fight, Sakito meets up with his childhood friend. That they're all grown up and have their on their adult stage, and He
And then Boone Diesel has a Captain Marvelous moment. What is this? What is this tea of which you speak? I would like to try this tea delicacy from Earth. And I'm expecting, like, before he's about to taste that tea, and Armada's going to blow up the house. He's like, that's it. I'm going to destroy the entire space mafia because they ruined my first chance to drink tea.
Well, I hope it's barley tea. Barley tea sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably going to be green tea, but personally, I like Earl Grey.
Earl Grey, yeah.
I mean, honestly, any tea is good tea as long as it's iced tea, because I cannot do hot beverages. I just can't do hot beverages.
Except during the winter?
No, just at all. Like let me be clear with you. Like, when I was in the 9th grade, I had to go take classes during the winter break, and it was raining hard. Like, we're talking like 10 centimeters of rain, and what's it called? And I'm just like wearing a tank top with shorts in flip flops, drinking from a Sprite with ice.
Really, dude?
Yeah, really.
Drinking Sprite?
Really. Yeah. Back then, I was a Sprite guy. Yeah. Really?
Now it's called Story.
Wait, Starry is the new Sprite? I thought it's just a new.
I don't know. Like, Sprite still has the name, but lately something called Starry is like,
yeah, just randomly shows up. Remember when Slice was a thing?
What about Squirt?
Squirt is grapefruit soda.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not the same. Don't get me wrong, every now and then grapefruit soda tastes surprisingly good, even though I hate grapefruit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, nothing beats honeydew, if you ask me.
Yep.
All I know is that when we go to Universal, I'm getting a ton of pear cider. A certain executive producer of a certain channel didn't believe me when I said that the pear cider was the best. But now they won't stop talking about it. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out.
Oh gosh. All right. So at the end of the episode, everybody, like, the whole team is now whole, and but there is something that who was that girl that was the government?
Saibu.
So at the end of the episode, Saimu, like, she shows up and says that, oh, like, it turns out, like, yes, we have Sakito is now officially part of the Boonboomger, like, team, but, like, he has more informed information. He has some information regarding, like, what the plans that the Hashirans are doing. So, do you think she's calling the big chief of, like, who the government controlling the Boonboomgers?
The I have to say, it'd be interesting if the ISA was also an alien. Yeah, maybe the chief of the ISA might be somehow related to their Ultrazord.
That'll be interesting. There's so many theories to go behind it.
Because remember in Tokyuger, like, what's called the station master had his own Megazord that would become the Ultrazord. He's like he's a giant bunny. Yes, a giant bunny. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So like, it would be. I mean, because here's the thing: like, why does the ISA know so much about the Hashirians? Even before. Well, I mean, obviously they know more now after collaborating with the Boonboomgers, but they still knew quite a bit beforehand. So, like, how would they know that? Like, and my theory is they were probably, like, led by another alien that might be involved or something. I'm not saying that's for sure. It just seems like something that would be, like, part of Toei's MO. But And I wouldn't be surprised if turns out the chief of the Ice Age would turn out to be somehow involved with their final Megazord.
Hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
so this leads up to some questions. Is is something going to happen in the team, or is it going to be good or bad? Because at the ending of this episode, I have a feeling that there's a like a secret like a secret agenda that is going on in her like her intentions.
Yeah.
Like she has a secret agenda to do something with Sakito and Byung-di, who are well considered like aliens of the Boonboomgers now.
I'm actually curious who those other aliens were that were with Bundi.
Mm.
Yeah, but also again, I'm surprised it didn't just make a reference to Live Man by like having like the best friend try to stop Sakito from joining Bundi in the spaceship, and like it's like Sakito, have you abandoned your humanity? And he's like, there is no Sakito anymore, and he tears up the Jeff Gordon card.
Oh man, if he does that, I mean like, ouch.
Yeah,
ouch,
because
friendship over.
Yeah, because like in Live Man, you know, like what they did was like they killed off the two other scientists. But it's like, as a kid, you can't really do that, especially to another kid. So like, what will be the equivalent of that here? And I'm thinking it's probably the Blue Eyes White Jeff Gordon card.
Ooh, who knows?
Yeah.
All right,
And
guys.
in case anyone's wondering, yes, I've been rewatching season 0, and it is phenomenal. It's super and awesome and very special. If only there's a way to combine those three descriptions.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So for all those who are watching, like, do you guys have any questions? Do you guys think that there's something going to happen to the Boonboomgers in the next episode? Or what do you guys want to happen on the next episode? Because we are nearly two episodes away to like nearly like halfway of the series to
I mean, like, we still have like half a dozen more episodes before we're halfway. Like, let's be honest.
Is it still going for episode 51 or?
I mean, they typically do.
Mm.
I mean, King Oger had 50 episodes.
Okay, well, we are 2 episodes away from episode 20, so is something big going to happen? Because in just 18 episodes in, we already have the whole team ready. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you think that the next big villain might show up, or because I don't know? I think Cannonborg will be around for like a few more episodes. He might get defeated. Wait, what about Mad Rex?
I mean, he was defeated.
Yeah, but do you think there will be like another Mad Rex, like maybe a clone or something, or maybe a brother of Mad Rex? Yeah. Fun.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? There's always that one villain that randomly comes back to life. All I know is that I only have 2 more episodes of Ghost Sager left to watch before I'm completely done with Ghost Sager. And believe me, it was difficult. And just so you know, I also watched the 2 movies just to make sure I never have to revisit it. And you know what really shocked me is finding out that the summer film Epic on the Movie was only like 29 minutes in total. I'm like, okay, look, man, I know Abba Ranger Deluxe was only 40 minutes, but like that's 40 minutes. Like that's like Japanese movies tend to be shorter, but like at least it's like an episode and a half in length. But like 29 minutes in total. Like it's like getting a regular episode of Ghost Sager and then just adding 5 minutes to it. And honestly, it felt like a regular episode. It's like I'm trying to imagine myself as a Japanese youngster in 2010, and I'm like, I bought a movie ticket for this. Even like Kamen Rider. Wait, hold on. Which movie came out with that? Freaking Kamen Rider W A to Z Memories of Fate was like 90 minutes.
But hey,
it was a proper featured film. Why are you so short?
Come on, man. Like the Japanese entertainment business, like their animated films, their live like Super Sentai or Kamen Rider films, like chances are these things go for about what that is, like you said, 40 minutes to maybe an hour, 15 minutes. Actually,
like 40 to an hour makes sense.
Yeah, but if for
but 29.
Yeah, like for 29,
okay, if it was a V cinema, I would understand. But it's not. It is a theatrical film. It was played in theaters. You could only watch it in theaters until like a couple months afterwards when it would come out on DVD like every other Super Sentai film would. But
that's why we have websites, man. That's why you wait for the download version of the website so you can just watch it.
I mean, support the official release. I will say this. Now that I'm 2 episodes away from finishing Ghost Savior, I could put all my energy into Turbo Ranger because Turbo Ranger was actually good. It's like Power Rangers Turbo meets Never Ending Story.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those who already caught up with the series, episode 18 till now, it's been a great series so far. The story is interesting. The Team Rocket Hashurians is fun and entertaining. I kind of like them. I already like their comedy side. I like their energy, and to have all 6 members of the Boonboomgers in 18 episodes, that's already great. I like it. And if all you fans are already caught up with the series, that's great. If you guys haven't started, then Mike and I, we highly recommend that this is a good series.
Yeah.
Like so
it's
far,
criminally good. Like it has no business being good.
Yeah, I feel like this series has a good balance of like humor and awesome action and adrenaline, but I don't see any cheesiness in the last few episodes.
Yeah, no, like I'm expecting something like Zenkaiger or Kira Major, and given funny enough, next episode we will have the the Altair and Vega story like we had in that episode of Zenkaiger, which featured the Shindai siblings.
Oh,
when Ryoga had to wear a cheapao.
Oh man, Zenkaiger, you had so much potential, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Takes you back, doesn't it?
Well, anyways, thank you all for viewing today. And if you guys want to follow Mike, just follow him.
Hold on. We still have two more things to take care of. First of all, scores. I give this episode 9.
Huh?
I give this episode a 9.
You give this episode a 9 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I give this a good solid 9 out of 10 as well.
Yeah.
So it's really
awesome. Good. Awesome. And now our favorite part, the comment section.
Yay!
Let us know what you guys thought of the episode. I hope there'll be a Boondiana Bunes.
Boondiana Bunes?
Boondiana Bunes. Oh, it's like Indiana Jones, but boom style. I mean, we got Boontonia, Boondaris, and we got Bune Diesel, so yeah, I could see that.
All right.
I mean, we could also get Bune Hamill. All right. There goes my hero. Watch him as he races off.
There goes my hero.
Yeah.
Man, whoever's man, UOOXYZ, like you really do like that song, do you?
Uh, hey, maybe he does. I mean, it's not a bad song. I mean, like I love Foo Fighters, and I love how like the drummer's son got to play it at a live concert.
No, every time I hear "There Goes My Hero," I imagine Samuel L. Jackson and Dwayne Johnson jumping off that building in the movie. The other guys, they just fall to that.
Was that Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah,
not Terry Crews.
No, it's not Terry Crews. That was Samuel L. Jackson and Dwayne Johnson jumping off on the high building with no safety, just fall to their death on the concrete.
Well, I'll be damned. It was Samuel L. Jackson. I don't know why, but it just felt like something that Terry Crews would have done, not Samuel L. Jackson. But then again, he was in the movie The Spirit, so yeah.
So far, I cannot forget Cheeseburger Eddie out of my head, but oh well. All right, let's go to the next comment.
One tasty burger. In another universe, Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger. Yeah, that is true.
Boonboomger?
Yeah, because basically like the one race they had was what to name the team, and because Boondario won, they named it Boonboomger. So I guess they would be called Boonboomger.
Okay.
Yeah. You raised some interesting ideas about the ISA.
Yeah, I have a feeling like the ISA might have some a secret agenda that is keeping the Boonboomgers out of their nose or something, because it's the government. They always do things behind the scenes just so the main team won't know. It's like Nick Fury is telling the Avengers everything, but Nick Fury is secretly creating weapons with using
I could do a better example. You have this whole team from Suicide Squad try to storm this beachfront, but turns out they're not the actual Suicide Squad. They're just a diversion team for the actual Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So So if anybody knows or seen the Suicide Squad, directed by James,
not the first Suicide Squad, the other Suicide Squad.
The second one with John Cena and all that. Okay, that was good. If you guys are thinking that the ISA is actually up to no good or doing something behind the curtains or behind the Boonboomgers, well, it's pretty obvious. I think something is going to be revealed until the next episode or maybe episode 20. We don't know, but until then, we'll have to find out.
Yeah, and that's it for the comments, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who are going to Anime Expo, please try to be safe.
I'm going tomorrow.
Please stay hydrated.
Oh my God, yes. Stay hydrated. Get sunblock. Bring deodorant. Bring body spray. Bring whatever you need to survive, because when you are going with when you're dealing with so many cosplayers, people, they tend to trample.
Yeah. And also shout outs to Tokushatsu, because they do have a table at AX with an actual Geats cosplayer for you to photo op with.
Oh yeah. Also, Paramorphicon does have their own booth there as well.
Yeah. And the only reason I lament not going to AX is only because of that one booth. I mean, it's still not enough for me to actually go to AX, because I swore that off. But if I had to do one thing there, it would be going to that booth. And of course, saying hi to Scott, David, and all the other people I see from the various shows, showrunners, vendors that I always see at Morphicon, etc. But more importantly, the reason why I want to take a picture with Geats is, give me one quick second.
Yeah.
Because if androids can dream of electric sheep, then a human gear can desire for a takeoff towards a dream.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Human gear. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Like for anyone who didn't get to see me at at Japan World Heroes, I did have my own original character where it's a Huma Gear contestant for the Desire Grand Prix, which honestly is an interesting concept. Like if you really think about it, because Huma Gears can desire too.
Yeah, they have desires.
Yeah, like what would a Huma Gear desire?
World peace. Just
Maybe
free. Human gears free from have free will. I don't know.
Yeah. So if you enjoy watching this episode, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon to stay notified for our latest videos, and of course, share our videos because it helps us out with the algorithm. On Mondays, we do Ultraman Arc. The new episode is out on YouTube for everyone worldwide to watch. I already saw the episode. I'm not going to talk about it until Monday, so tune in for that. Wednesdays, Kamen Rider Gotchard. Thursdays, Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger. And of course, Fridays, it's Kamen Rider 5s. Also, please be sure to check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show, where we do movie reviews. We've done the Crow Tetralogy, Shrek Tetralogy, Naked Gun Trilogy. And yeah, this weekend, we are going to be doing the 1990 Christian Slater classic, Pump Up the Volume, on our sister channel. Be sure to check that out. And of course, check out our vlogs, because we most recently posted our vlog for Robo Toy Fest. So definitely, take a look to see what we saw. You see what we saw? You see what we saw? There you go. And if you want to check out our personal content, Clement, where can the people find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram, cliao1031. I'm here, and you also can find me on the Morphin Network Instagram as well. So
yeah, and you can find me on Instagram at Boken_Kabuto and on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto. And with all that said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Up to your emergency kits, hug your loved ones. Make sure you're extra hydrated if you go to Anime Expo, because it is so hot right now. And definitely say hi to the Tokusatsu booth at AX. And of course, if you want to meet us in person, well, he's going to be at AX, so if you want to say hi to him, definitely go there. But if you want to say hi to the rest of us, our next the next time the entire squad is going to be at a convention is the one, the only Power Morphicon at the Pasadena Convention Center, August 23rd to the 25th. Get your tickets now. So many amazing talents are going to have their debut appearances at this convention. So many Jungle Fury actors especially going to be there. My wad's going to cry just trying to get that one DVD signed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anyone you're most excited to meet at Power Morphicon?
There are quite a few. Like, of course, Gokaiger Pink. She is gonna be amazing, making her first debut.
Yeah.
And the rest of the Power Rangers from Wild Force, and of course the Dino Fury, they're all gonna be there. So also isn't the Dino Fury Orange is gonna be there too?
Jackie will definitely be there at Morphicon.
Yes.
So can't wait to meet her for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
And with that said, guys, thank you so much. And there's fireworks going off right now because there's always some straggling samples that people have left over, and it's going to keep going for the remainder of the week. Let's be honest.
Yep. Yesterday.
So definitely stay safe from that too. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye.
Bye.